Nestled within the hills of West Yorkshire, our 5 dealers are waiting to bid. Among them, JB, our youngest expert, whose interest in antiques started at just 12 years old. And Tash, with a background in fashion and a passion for practical design. None of our 5 know what items they'll be bidding on today.
It's so nice to see something gorgeous.
It would be nice.
And I'm talking about me.
First to join us is John from Hampshire, with a cherished item from his wife. And when he goes down to the bidding room today, our dealers will be sure of a big surprise.
We believe it's between 110 and 115 years old, and it is very rare to find one of these items in the condition it's in. It was brought back, we believe, from the Boer War. My wife's great-great-auntie was given it by her father.
But first, he'll meet professional auctioneer Simon for an all-important valuation.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
John, nice to meet you. Come and sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
You brought along a teddy bear. Oh. No, I'm not a teddy bear expert in any shape or form. I had one when I was a child. And I know there is one make of teddy bear that surpasses all other makes.
Apparently so, yes.
What sort of a teddy bear is this?
You may have seen me furiously, not trying to clean his ears, but I was looking for the all-important button to indicate that it's Steiff.
Oh.
And it's gone, but I'm happy that it is Steiff.
You are? Oh, that's so exciting. I've never seen one in the flesh, so to speak. So is Steiff sort of cream of the crop for teddy bears?
Oh, for collectors, yes. He's the king.
Yeah. So tell me all about the history of this lovely bear.
It's been in my wife's family, we believe, since it was new. So we think it's sort of 1905.
I think you're about spot on, actually, 1905, 1910.
Yeah. The person who owned it before my wife was her aunt, and now her aunt passed away just recently. And if we sell it, if we can get the price we're looking for, it's going to go towards a headstone for her.
Oh,
so it's
right.
Great. That's a very nice story. What were you hoping to get for it?
We're hoping around 8 to 1,200. If it's not worth that, then obviously it will come back home with us and spend as long as it will, spend in its current state.
Stay at the same home.
And that's the great thing with Steiff bears, because the market is still strong. And, in 5 years' time, the market won't have gone down. So don't sort of just give him away for nothing.
Oh, no.
But the dealers next door will be really interested in this.
OK. Can I just ask, does the wear affect its value?
I personally love to see it. I'd be happier if we weren't tufts of straw hanging out, to be honest. But this loss of hair, no, that's just character.
Okay. Should we ask that question now?
Certainly. Can I ask, how much do you think he's worth?
I think he's great. I mean, you'll go next door, John. There's one dealer in particular who will go nuts for this because he loves his bears, he loves his toys, and that's Adi. I think price-wise, yeah, you should be around the 800. I'd like to say a little more, but it's just the condition is making me hold back a little bit.
OK.
Is that OK?
Sounds a good start.
Fantastic.
You've got the best teddy bear maker you can get in Steiff. It's a huge market. I think the world record for a Steiff bear is about 128,000 euros for the Titanic one. It was made in 1912.
I'm just going to take this gorgeous creature, this gorgeous bear, give it to you.
Thank you.
And you go down to the woods today, into the dealer's den, and have a jolly good picnic and get that sort of money.
Thank you very much.
Great. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Andrew, thank you.
Great to see.
Sort of real character face. Oh.
Simon confirmed that the Steiff bear should get around £800 in the bidding room. I'm hopeful that we will get that amount after what Simon told me about the age.
Armed with Simon's top tips on the teddy, John's primed to target Adi, who loves buying toys.
Thank you for coming today.
No problem.
Wow.
I think you might have a buyer here for that.
Oh, don't you jump to conclusions.
So tell us a little bit of the story of this lovely, lovely bear.
He's been in the family from new. He was originally owned by my wife's great-great-aunt, and it's just been passed on. As you can see, it's been well loved.
Definitely been loved and hugged many, many years. And his nose has been rubbed quite a lot as well. He's lost his hair.
So the reason I'm looking in the ears straight away is because Steiff who I think made this, would have put a button in one of the ears. So Steiff being founded in about, I think, 1880. I can't find a button in the ears, so it's probably lacking.
James, I think the very, very early Steiffs didn't have a button. Which will obviously help with the way of dating. Easy to date it.
I'd guess it to be probably 1915, 1920, but I'm not a teddy expert.
They put a date on around 1905 to 1910.
We pass him along very carefully.
I've been told that are you 80?
No.
I've been told that if you are 80, that you're a bear fanatic.
I absolutely adore them. They just look at me and I just melt, really. But and I think James is right. I'm pretty sure it is Steiff. It has every single feature, every single look that I associate with Steiff. It's a beautiful teddy bear, and he needs to be loved some more. Anyway, so...
If you did sell it today, what would be your plans with the money?
The last owner was my wife's aunt. She recently passed away, and we're going to buy her a headstone with the money if we do sell him today.
OK.
Right. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't necessarily know much about Steiff, but it's a great-looking thing, and I've never seen one that big, so I'll be happy to start the bidding.
The bears also attracted the interest of Lucy, who loves dealing in family heirlooms, and James, with a taste for pre-1920s curiosities. So, can John sell above the £800 valuation?
I think £80 to start the bidding.
It's well worth over that, so I'm going to go straight up to 120.
160.
I'll jump in at 170.
We believe it was brought back from the Second Boer War, so we need to raise our prices a little bit more, I believe.
200.
220.
250.
280.
300. And I'm out of that.
350.
I'm not going to be bidding on him.
I love him, but I'm out.
400.
You said you were out.
Changed my mind.
450.
I'm loving this. He's yours, AD.
I am still in. I'm just letting these battle it out a little bit.
I mean, I've got a ceiling really in my head because of the condition. Obviously, it's lovely that he's play-worn, but there's damage there.
460.
I just get a good feeling about this bear. I do think he is worth more than that. I'll go to 470.
480.
490.
500.
We're talking almost 120 years old. You know, when will you find another original Steiff that big?
I think you're right, and I don't think you would find another one quite like that one. I'll put another 50 down on the table at 550.
He has got the growler as well. It doesn't always work, but it does sometimes.
Is that why he's got like a humped back then, is that? So the growler is working. I mean, it's quiet.
575.
It's a little bit over where I want it to be with it. But I think you could push both of these a little bit more.
OK, thank you.
So I'm going to say I am out.
OK, thank you.
Am I close at 575?
We're getting there, but not close enough.
$600. And I am out at that. I'm just going to stick at 600.
$620.
Good on you.
I was told, Eddie, that you're the teddy bear man.
There's a new teddy bear man in town.
Yeah.
No, I'm intrigued to know what you're going to do with him. I'm out. I'm out. I'm really sorry.
What was the valuation that Simon gave you on him?
800.
If you're quite far apart, why don't you both do it together?
I'd be happy to buy it with you if you wanted to do that.
Would that make us a couple?
Aww.
Maybe for a day.
Why don't we use it for you to do the photographs with, because I know exactly what you could do with it. And then when we've done with it and we sell it, we split the profit.
I'd be happy with that.
So what are we going to go to?
750.
No.
I'm happy to go 800.
OK, 800.
And I don't want to go anymore.
No.
OK.
OK.
Fantastic. We have a deal.
Well done, guys.
Brilliant.
Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The dealers were very tough. Eddie and James bought the Steiff bear between them. They paid £800, which I'm happy with, and that will now go towards my wife's aunt's headstone.
Why don't we call him...
I think
Nigel.
Nigel! Nigel! His name's Nigel! Cheerio then. Cheerio then. No, I just wonder if you could do us a favour.
Yeah?
Could you put a bandage on his leg for him?
Of course I
It's
could.
just, we don't want
Absolutely.
to...
No,
Could you please?
the poor little darling.
Do you know what we've called him?
Nigel. I'm very, very honoured.
Next through the door is Frank from Leighton Buzzard, who's hoping he can get a cracking deal today.
It's a very unusual item, very, very decorative, and it's typical of the age.
An empty table.
And do you think it'll be filled with something that you'll quite fall in love with again?
Probably.
It seems to be becoming a habit.
I know. Anyway.
Hello, everyone. I brought this for you to have a look
Thank you
at.
very much. What's your name?
Frank Evans.
Frank, nice to meet you, Frank. This is
Good to see
Simon.
you, Frank. Simon.
What have we got here? What have we got here? Oh, I think I know what this is. You put the nut in there.
You do indeed.
Yeah.
You do indeed.
And then you crack it. It's just sort of sweet, isn't it? Where did you find that?
I bought it 2 years ago at an auction. I just looked at it and set a price and went miles above it.
Did you? Brilliant, that's what I do. Tell me more about it, first of all.
Well, I mean, it is a nutcracker, but this, for obvious reasons, is what we call a double-sided nutcracker. On the normal side, if you like, we've got this rather content-looking gentleman. He's quite happy with life,
Looks
isn't
as
he?
though he's had a couple of drinks.
Yeah. And then we turn perhaps to his alter ego, don't we?
Yeah. It's just a great little object, isn't it?
It is, and made, funnily enough, of walnut.
Yeah, well,
which makes sense, doesn't
yes,
it?
absolutely.
Also, that bit on the top, which you wouldn't look at really, would you? It's not part. But I'm wondering whether that was perhaps when you cracked the nut that you sort of held it like that and gave it a final
Definitely.
you know.
Because a walnut will crack, but it might not be able to open.
Open, exactly.
So you just did a bit of, whack.
I think it's probably George III, around 1820-ish.
Let's ask Simon. He'll know.
Well, you're not far off, Frank, to be honest. I mean, I'd probably put it a little later, maybe 1830s, 40s. And the reason I say that, because there was a huge glut of walnuts in around 1840, 1850. And because of that, in Europe, you had this plethora of people coming out with these weird and wonderful nutcrackers.
Because the market was flooded with
walnuts. So,
collectible?
absolutely.
Do you remember how much you paid for it?
175, but with commission it was 211.
211.
And what are you hoping to get today?
So long as it's 2.5 plus, you know what I mean.
Anything you want to ask Simon?
Where exactly do you think it comes from?
The similar ones I've seen, Frank, are French, which would go with the walnut as well, wouldn't it? French walnut. Date-wise, probably anything from 1830 to 1850, that kind of vintage.
So the time has come, Frank, to ask that all-important question, which is, how much does Simon think it's worth?
But I think value-wise, you're going to be... 250, 350.
Ooh. Well, Frank, take this along and just whack it to them.
When you go next door into that dealer's room, you need to focus on these grotesque figures, which were very popular in the 19th century. Tell them it's French walnut. Just push the rarity side a bit, because there can't be many of these around, and you should be able to crack it.
Well, thank you very much for your help.
Thank you.
Great pleasure to meet you.
Best of luck,
Good
Frank.
luck with it. I
Thank
think
you.
you're
Take
going to do
care.
fine with that.
Thank you.
I do like walnuts, actually.
No, I can't
Just
stop.
dip them in a bit of salt.
Don't like them.
Don't like them?
No,
Really?
I'm more of an olive man.
All right, OK. What about the pickled one?
No, you can stop now.
The valuation was very interesting. I have got the knowledge about what it was made of, the age, and the valuation. I feel quite confident that my item should sell.
Fully loaded with knowledge from Simon, Frank's off to meet the dealers. Time to see if his two-faced French rarity will turn heads.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
What's your name?
Frank Evans.
Frank, nice to meet you. What have you got for us
Nice
today, then?
present for you.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
That's fun. Do you know much about the item?
I know a little bit.
Yeah?
So obviously it's a nutcracker.
Yeah.
And what a cool thing. I've not seen one like this before. And I'm going to hand it over to a person that I think is going to know a lot about this.
Really? Right, yeah.
And how wrong you are. To be honest, it's not really my sort of thing, but if you look at the detail, I mean, the face is just brilliant, isn't it? I mean, is that what drew you to it when you saw it? Yeah, I thought it would be. I've never seen one.
It's very, very rare. Also, if you look at the top of it, the hat, right? If you think you crack a walnut, right, it doesn't always crack properly. So if you held it like that...
And yeah, definitely. And you can see where from the age of them doing it, it has actually indented the top there as well.
I think the ones you normally see are Victorian.
Yeah.
And that is not Victorian.
No, it's not.
That's earlier than that.
I think it dates to about 1800. That's where I'd go.
The expert reckons it's about 1830. I thought it was earlier than that.
Yeah. It's very tactile. It's all very soft, you know, so there's years of use there.
Is it walnut, James?
It is walnut.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a really lovely thing. It falls into treen collectors, folk art collectors, nutcracker collectors, and then just people that like a bit of fun, really.
Yeah, of course.
Condition-wise, it's in absolutely pristine condition. I love this patina here where someone's held it and it's a little bit lighter there.
So, who thinks they're going to start with the bidding then?
The Georgia Nutcracker has impressed our bidders, but with a high valuation of £250 to £350, can Frank seal a deal?
I'll start at £25.
Ouch! Do you want something to hold on to?
OK, I'll double that at 50.
Carry on. I'm sorry, it's nowhere near.
I'll double it again to 100.
120?
Keep going.
150.
Keep going. Find another.
Is anyone going to raise the 150?
170.
It's nearly there, but not quite.
We are getting close, though.
You are getting closer, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we getting close to what you paid or the estimate?
You're getting close to what I paid. No, you're nowhere near the estimate.
I'd like to offer 180 for it because it's a lovely, lovely piece.
190.
Keep going.
200.
Now you're in the ballpark.
I'm so torn here because my father collects nutcrackers. I don't have to sell it on. 210.
I'm pretty much at my top.
I think I am too.
I was out at probably the start, to tell you the truth. I love it, I think it's great, and I'd probably have it for myself, but for me to resell on, it's not really my cup of tea, to be honest.
I'm done on my bidding.
I'm way over what I was going to offer.
OK, I will accept your 210.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
I did
Well
feel
done,
a little bit
brilliant.
guilty, sorry. Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
OK, Frank, what was it valued at?
250 to 350.
OK.
Wow, ka-ching!
I am quite happy, to be honest. It's a lovely item, and it's going to a good home.
Cheers.
Take care, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Magnet. I love it.
It's very fun. Very
So
cool.
quirky.
I tell you what, the only thing is, I think you've done.
Yes, what have I
You've
done?
really shelled out on it.
Next to join us, hoping our dealers are thirsty for a bargain, is Shirley from Helsby.
The item I brought, I don't think there are many of them about. Probably describe it as a mid-century item that was given to me by a close friend of mine a few years ago.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What's your name?
Shirley.
Shirley, lovely to meet you. Come and sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
While I look at this.
Now, this is your area now, isn't it?
This is a lovely bottle of wine.
I want to take it out of the wicker basket, I think, which is probably nothing to do with the bottle, is it?
Not at all, no.
This is a bottle of Chateau Parma, 1959. I know about Chateau Parma. Do you know about Chateau Parma?
Well, I know that Colonel Palmer, he was the chap that bought the vineyard, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In the mid-1800s, I think. But it was already an established vineyard.
Yeah.
Um,
59 was a good year. The greatest year of the century was 1961. That was if this was a 61, thousands.
Differently.
But 59, not a bad year.
Right.
Very collectible. I've suddenly become the
expert.
because normally I don't know anything about what comes here. I have to rely on Simon, but it's a hobby of mine. When I was an out-of-work actor, I worked in a wine shop, and I was sent on a wine course, a tasse de vin I became. I went to France and lived there for 6 months and took this course, which they paid for, because they thought I'd go into the business, you see. And then I got back and I was offered Nicholas Nickleby on BBC One, so off I went, never to go back. But
with this great knowledge of wine.
yes, which is a good thing to have. Where did you get this wine from?
I got it from an elderly friend of mine. He was clearing out some house and he wasn't driving, so I was helping him take things here, there and everywhere. And he said, "Oh, here, Shirley, you like wine, have this." So he gave it to me. He said...
That was nice.
How long ago?
Oh, it was about 6, 7 years ago.
6, 7 years ago. And have you stored it like that?
It's probably not left the basket.
It's been in the basket. Well, that's a good sign.
But I kept it in the dark.
That's the right thing to do.
And the paper label's good on this one as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sometimes they're scratched.
Yeah. Does that matter, do you reckon, for a serious collector?
It does.
They like them pristine.
Yeah. It's a handsome thing to have.
And the foil on the top as well. That needs to be complete as well.
It's absolutely right. There's nothing wrong with it. And what would you like to get for it?
Well, the chap that gave it me didn't like wine. He said, it might be worth £60. Is this sort of thing likely to go up in value?
Good question. I think this particular wine, at this age, it's sort of reaching its peak.
Right.
But this one does look good. You've very little ullage. It's absolutely what it should be. It's been stored correctly. There's nothing wrong with this wine at all. I'm salivating. It would go well with a lovely roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, a few vegetables, and then you'd have enough left to go with some Stilton afterwards.
Sounds like a good plan.
So, Shirley, now's the time to ask Simon what he thinks it's worth. OK. Simon, what do you think?
I think they'll all have a go. My feeling is it's going to be in that 150 to 200 bracket, thinking that they're going to need a little bit of profit when they sell it on.
Does that sound all right to you?
Yeah. Yes.
You're going to go next door, Shirley. You've got a really good vintage in 1959. You've got a well-recognised vineyard. It's been stored correctly. So it's got everything going for it. I think all the dealers will have a pop.
And Shirley, when you get there, don't be fooled into opening it. Because I know what they're like. Right. There you go. Have fun.
Thank you.
I hope you get as much as you possibly can.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for bringing it.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you. Bye.
I hope she does well.
I hope so too. The thing about having them in a cellar is you have a few drinks and then you say, I know what I'm going to go and open that bottle of 59 Palmer, and off you go. And bang, and by which time you've had too much to drink anyways, you don't really know what you're...
It's all
I've made that mistake a couple of times.
I bet. It doesn't surprise me.
I'm quite nervous about going in to see the dealers in the bidding room, but it'd be interesting to see what sort of offers they put together. I know Nigel really liked that bottle of wine and he was very reluctant to give it me back, so if the dealers don't want to buy it, maybe Nigel will.
You're not wrong, Shirley. But my money's on wine aficionado Adi, or fan of all things rare James, to bid on this one.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
Ooh.
Brought your bottle of wine.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Bless you.
The basket's an optional extra.
Okay. So, what's your name?
My name's Shirley.
Hello, Shirley.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, let's see what wine you bought for us then.
Well, we have a bottle of Bordeaux. Have you had it always lying down like this? Have you had it always been lying down?
I've had it in a dark cupboard.
Have you?
Right.
Good. How long for?
I've had it about 6-7 years.
Okay.
So is there a date on it?
1959.
It's a good age, definitely. 59 is a good age. A wine connoisseur will be able to tell you how good the grapes were that particular year, and then that will be the taste of the wine. Personally, I'm more of a beer man. But yeah, it's definitely a good bottle of wine from how deep the dimple is there, and it's not been corked either, which is always good.
That's a lovely label as well, isn't it? You can either buy a wine as a investment to keep and sell on, or you can think of that special occasion to kind of open it up and see what happens when you pour it out.
The thing I found really, really sad, I only learnt it a few years ago, I actually went down to the chateaus in the south of France physically to buy a load of wine for an investment, and they just said you can't do it anymore. It doesn't happen. Modern wines are not made to keep. They're made to drink.
I think this is pretty covetable as a piece, and that dimple there is really lovely. But whether somebody's actually going to open it and drink it or love it for the label...
In the valuation, they did say I'd kept it well.
That's fantastic.
Shelley, what did Nigel think of the bottle of wine?
Nigel was very reluctant to give it back.
Oh, really?
Right. I think we need to start trying to see if we can get you some money. So this is going to start with my man at the end, James.
The 1959 Chateau Palmer vintage wine, valued at £150 to £200, has certainly wet our dealers' whistles. Will Adi want a taste of success with this highly investable piece? Or will it go to Lucy, with her taste for mid-century pieces?
I'll kick it off at £30.
I'll go 50.
£60.
70.
Come on, it's a lovely bottle and you do get a nice basket with it.
It's quite a nice basket, to be fair. I'll put a fiver in for the basket. 75.
I'll go 80.
85.
90.
Can I say I'm probably out at that? I'm a bit more of a cheap date than that, to be honest.
Fair enough, fair
We
enough.
can tell.
95.
100.
That's my ceiling. I'm out, sorry.
It's fine. I'm happy to sell it, but I'm also happy to take it home with me, so it's a win-win.
Good for you. Good for you.
110.
150.
Ooh.
Does that hurt?
Nigel said that it was a Chateau Palmer, 1959, which was a very good year.
How good is very good? Really, was he really?
They were very impressed with it, yes.
Were they?
I wish you hadn't have said that.
I'm going to come back in and put my trust in Nigel and go 180.
200.
And I could tell from your poker face earlier you need to practice that you knew a bit more about it than you were letting on.
I think I'm going to have to drink Shiraz tonight. I'm out, sorry.
That's fine.
250.
I'm out.
I'm here to help out. Now, I know, darling, how are you?
I need someone on my
Oh,
side.
forever the smoothie.
Stay exactly where you are. Don't you move a muscle. Do you know, any of you know about wine? Because I do. I know what you'd have to pay in a shop for this bottle, which is about 700 quid.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. Just in the shop retail?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm helping out because I don't actually know how much where you've got.
We're currently at 250 with me.
Oh, good man. I think you'd go higher than that.
Well, I thought the three of us could buy it, you, James and me.
Well, that's a thought.
We'll go 150 quid each.
Done.
A glorious threesome.
And we drink it over dinner.
OK, done.
Anyone else?
So we're at 150, 150, 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. That's enough for a bottle of red wine for me.
Would you accept 450 for it? Unless anyone else wants to add anything.
I can't top 450, I'm afraid.
Fine.
I'd go in as a fourth
OK.
to share it with these guys.
Which brings it to...
Let's round it up to 500.
Split 4 ways.
Split 4 ways.
That's the best
You've got a
offer you're gonna
great
get.
deal.
Yeah. Go on, then. Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic! Absolutely brilliant. I love that. That's great.
Well, I was very nervous before I went into it, but when I got in there, it was the best fun I've had in ages. The money I've got for the bottle of wine today will be going in the direction of grandchildren, as I'm a grandma, and I'll be leaving the building with a very happy smile on my face.
This fabulous bottle of wine was valued at £150, but Shirley bagged a mouth-watering £500, split between myself, AD, Lucy and James.
So, Nigel, where are we going to drink and when are we going to drink this lovely wine?
Leave that to me.
OK,
We'll
fab.
find some fab restaurant, have a lovely steak, very simple food.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Well, there it is.
Would you like to give this lady all that lovely money?
I think, you know something, I think I might put it in the basket. Shirley, this is for you.
Shirley, fantastic.
Shirley.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
She's taking me out for dinner at the moment.
Stay dinner.
Last through our doors today is Sharon from Milton Keynes, who's hoping she can buck our dealers into a bidding frenzy.
What I brought with me today is quite erratic. Sometimes it works beautifully, sometimes it doesn't. But so that's half the excitement. You don't want things to be too perfect. It's just great fun.
Who was Joan of Arc? Noah's wife. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Sharon.
Sharon, lovely to meet you. I'm Nigel.
Very good to meet you,
Nice to sit
Nigel,
down
as
and
well.
make yourself comfortable.
Thank you very much.
This is Simon,
indeed.
who's
Hello,
our
Simon.
expert. Give him a little bit of encouragement. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the lumps and bumps he doesn't
He
like.
doesn't like lumps, but nor do
Yeah.
I. Ooh,
Whoops. But as you can see, he sort of bucks as he
Yeah,
goes
no,
round.
I think it's great.
I bought it at a very small auction out in the countryside.
So where was it made?
It was... Well, the originals of these were made... most of them were German, so you're talking about people like Marklin, Bing, Lehman as well, you know, people like that. Big toy producers at the time, all in tin plate.
What sort of date on this, do you think?
Well, I mean, they are difficult to date. I mean, it could be as late as sort of 1980s vintage, you know, but equally it could be as early as sort of 50s. But I think it's that mid-20th century rather than any earlier.
Are they collectible?
Yes, even the reproduction ones like this. If
Do you
it's in
remember what
working
you
order.
paid for it?
Just under £25.
Just under £25. That's pretty good, with everything all in.
You've bought well, you haven't paid over the odds.
And there's someone in the room.
Yes, there is.
Eddie, and he loves this sort
He
of
loves it, yeah. Absolutely
so,
does.
you know, look him right in the eye. So maybe this is the time to ask Simon.
Yes, crunch time.
What's it worth?
I think we've got a lot going for it. I think the dealers will love it, especially AD, just this sort of thing. Working order as well, which is nice. I can see it easily in that 30 to 50 bracket. Hopefully you'll get the top end.
OK.
OK, Sharon.
Right.
You gallop into that room.
Concentrate on the chap in the middle. Following points to remember, it's fun, it's colourful, it's a later version of an early 1900s tin plate toy.
OK, and get the best price you possibly can.
I certainly will.
Lovely to meet
Thank you very
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And you
Best
too.
of luck.
Best of luck.
Bye, thank you.
I wouldn't let the kids near it. My grandchildren would have that for breakfast.
Be squashed flats. Squashed flats, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Well, Simon and Nigel really liked it. It made them smile and laugh, as it does with most people. It might reach £50, which is what I wanted. It might not. We shall see what happens.
It's time for Sharon to saddle up and face the dealers. And with toy specialist Adi and mid-century loving Lucy potentially interested, it could be a photo finish.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
I have brought something special and different.
Oh, is it? It's lovely.
I want to look at it.
Look.
That is
What a lovely
so
little thing.
colourful.
Come on, little donkey, take me for a ride. Oh my God! Yes!
It's a bit rodeo style, isn't it?
He is temperamental, but that's mules are.
Yeah, they are, absolutely, yeah.
It's part of the charm, the unpredictability
I
of
think
it.
so.
I'm guessing that one is sort of 1960s sort of area, is it?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I did a little bit
I
of
guess it is,
research.
yeah.
It really makes me think of Barnum's and Charles and Reims, the American designers. They were crazy about the circus, so they would have probably had something like this in their house.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
Just needed a ladies' touch. Well
There
done,
you
didn't it?
go.
Excellent. You must have the touch.
I think it
Smell 'em.
wants me. I assume it's made of tin,
It is.
like most toys of that time.
Tin plated and
Yeah, it's just a little tin plate toy. It's just a bit of fun. I mean, from guessing the 60s, so you're right, they would have made these, you know, a lot earlier, and they sort of reproduced them in the 60s, and it's such fun.
Great colours, though. I mean, that's
Yeah.
why all of us will be looking at this. Is the colours are
I just
absolutely
love that mule.
brilliant, aren't they?
I'll tell you why I think it's really cool. I've never seen it before. I've never seen that one before.
No, I hadn't. No.
So it's really cool.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tash!
I mean, I think he's in great condition.
So do I.
I mean, and a lot of the toys I see when I go around to the antiques fairs, they're so rusty and there's bits missing. So I'm looking at this from obviously purely decorative perspective.
It's fun, it's gorgeous, and I think there's a couple of people here that might have a bid.
The Mule and Clown mechanical tin toy has left our dealers champing at the bit. With James's taste for unusual trinkets, can Sharon top the £30 to £50 estimate?
I'm going to start the bidding at £20.
£30.
£35.
I'll go 40.
As much as I love him, it's not really for me, sorry. So I'm going to say that I'm out, but thank you.
45?
Is there anyone else who still...
I'm going to be out at that level, but he's
Yeah.
really, really charming.
I think, unfortunately, I am going to be out.
Are you? Yeah. So we've got to 45, have we?
Yeah.
2 ladies left, though.
I'm out. So your bid is with Lucy at £45.
What do you think?
But I'll go 50.
Because I'd like to keep it myself, I will go 55.
Then I'll go 60.
Damn it!
Oh.
65.
I don't want to be cruel. I think you really want him, don't you?
I really want him.
Yeah. I don't think I can do it.
No.
Of course I blinking can. 70!
Oh, wow.
Do we have a deal at 70?
What a horrible man.
72.
75.
76.
Oh, my God.
Oh, here we go.
Would you accept £76?
I would, because I can see he's going to someone
thank
who's
you
really going to look after him.
Thank you so much.
But what about if I went 80?
85.
Right, I am out at 90.
95.
Yes. So happy about that.
Yeah, well,
Go for it.
and you've definitely...
100.
I was going up to 80 and that was it.
101 and I'll
way
back
over.
out. You can have him for £1
Seriously,
more.
101.
You're not going to change...
102.
I think you're very wicked.
Would you give it to me for 101?
Are you...
I tell you what, put your hand out and we'll see who you choose. I'm 102.
I'm 101.
She's 101.
Oh.
Who's going to love
And
Pepe?
who's going to love him and look after him?
I'm going to love him
Me.
and care for him and love him forever. And
Well... You know, I just got the feeling that you...
Do you know what, Sharon? For that, I'm going to go to 105 for you.
Well done.
Yeah.
What did Simon value the tin plate toy at?
He said maybe 30 to 50. I think it's gone to a good home. I've received a good sum for it, so it's all gone rather well, really.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Happy?
I am so happy with this.
Well
Look at his
done.
face. He looks like one of those fantastic...
His face.